Hey folks, Film sent me out here to talk to you about our Iowa-born birthday celebrity. As it turns out, we have one who is amongst us right now, an individual of stature, of fame, and ultimately power. If you haven't guessed it, yep, it's me, the Monkey of Power. I was born in the deepest, darkest jungles of Tama, Iowa on October 23rd, 1952. I had a happy, normal monkey family life, average pop, average mom, average life in every way. But that wasn't the last. No, it wasn't. When I was knee-high to a grasshopper's thigh, my little happy monkey existence was shattered. One day, my pop and mom and I were picking bananas down by the Iowa River when a passel of big monkey hunters snuck up on us, threw us big monkey nets over our heads, and whooshed us off to monkey captivity. After due processing and much tumult with Pop, he wasn't taking things too well. My poor monkey family was split up. Pop went to some circus in the Urals. Mom ended up as a test subject at a cosmetics plant. And me, I was cute enough, cuddly enough, and carted off to Hollywood to be sanded and primed and trained to make gorilla pictures. And there were a lot of them in those days. My trainer was none other than that great monkey handler, Bobo Lupus. Under Bobo's tutelage, I was raised and schooled in the ways of grunting and picking fleas on cue and carrying women about on my shoulder. Bobo treated me like family, and I loved him very much. I appeared in a number of Monkey Man, Strongman films throughout those last days of the 50s. Usually not the star ape, just an extra ape in the crowd of other apes. But it was work, and Bobo and I got on marvelously. But one fateful shoot, it all went bust. I was eating my lunch on the set of a Tarzan picture when Tarzan went berserk behind the jungle set and busted things up pretty good. Now Tarzan, being the kind of man he really is, blamed me for the damage, and I, having no real defense, was banished from the set. News spread quickly, and both I and Bobo were persona non grata, dirt, if you will. From then on, we were banned from the picture business for good. Likewise, there was no TV work, no commercials, no magazine ads, no nothing. The injustice of it all. Drat you, Tarzan. Well, we stumbled about, Bobo and me, first hitting Skid Row carnivals and cheapjack circuses. But even there, once the news filtered down, they would have none of us. It was getting pretty desperate. Even Jerry Warren, bless his soul, offered us a job on one of his pictures, but even we have standards. We picked up odd jobs along the way as we traveled the country. Cattle punching in Yuma, reading bedtime stories to beached whales in Big Sur, logging in Oregon, custodial work at various homeless shelters, midwives in the tenements of New York, sanitation experts in Bulimia, Illinois. You name it, we did it. Hopping trains from job to job. Bobo was getting older and frailer as we traveled. I did my best to keep his spirits up, but soon it was getting difficult. I was having to carry him about on my shoulder. My training to carry women around came in handy here. But then it happened. My beloved Bobo died, and us out in the middle of nothing. I buried him in a trash dumpster. Not a fitting place for such a wonderful man, my beloved Bobo. May he rest in peace. Drat that Tarzan. There I was, bereft and bewildered, left high and dry, no direction to turn, abandoned and broken in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. But luck would have it that Beaver Park Zoo in the early 80s was looking for occupants. So I graciously agreed to be caged and ogled by Iowa observers. I was given a tire swing and a portable TV of my own. Slowly I got acclimated and became seriously addicted to soap operas. Drat that Tarzan. Things went as they do when you're in a rut. It's like a fast montage going nowhere, but the pages of the calendar kept falling away till we came to the year 2000 thereabouts. It turns out that news filtered down once again that I, the rampaging gorilla of the Tarzan fiasco those many years ago, was being housed in CR. The authorities were shocked that I was capable of such mayhem. So shocked that they carted me off, kit and caboodle, onto the streets. In fact, the stigma was so bad on the zoo that they were forced to close down, sending all their monkeys to other zoos and such. Drat that Tarzan. And me, broken, homeless again, and in heavy need of a soap opera. I was growing too old to work or to ride the rails. Drat that Tarzan. But Dame Fortune always smiles upon the deserving. As I was sleeping in a box under a Cedar Rapids bridge, I heard a ruckus up above. It was a parade. I ambled up and saw a curious sight. Riding in an edsel was an odd man wearing a cowboy hat, and sitting next to him was a big galoot. I walked up, and as things would happen, I joined the procession. At the end of the parade, I came to learn who these two fabulous men were, Film Brown and Smokey. They took pity upon me, and fed and sheltered me. They became my protectors, and they swore a deep oath of vengeance against Tarzan, that has-been from the Olympics and countless Muscle Beach Mr. Atlas contests, and his cronies who spread rumors, even unto KTS this day. Today, I, the Monkey of Power, sub for Film when he's too lazy to do the show, appear at parades and dances. So let's hear it from me, the Monkey of Power, born on October 23rd, 1952 in the jungles of Tama, Iowa. And one last thing, Tarzan, I'm looking for you, buddy. You want a piece of this?